Hello everyone, I am I'm gonna repeat myself in case my mic wasn't on. Hello everyone, welcome to the new playthrough of the Stanley Parable. Today we are going to do original ending. I have already unlocked. Okay, narrator.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
So I have already locked the Stanley Parable 2 stuff. So yeah. This is not in the original game. Neither are these balloons. So okay. There's one computer that I am. Okay, it's a rare occurrence, but it's not here, I guess. Should I do a bucket ending? Nah. I'm gonna go with... Should I go with the new content ending, or... Okay, we're going with a defiance ending, I guess.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Yes.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
What? How am I drinking? Do I get like a drink? Oh yes, I'm drunk.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room.
Yeah.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished,
you killed them all.
These chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Everything's a bucket in this game.
To get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nah. Nah.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
I'm going in the broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
This broom closet.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'm goofing. Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Yes.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calm new age music.
Yes, this is for speedrunners. Speedrunners beware, you cannot speedrun this game.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Loading. 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 This is a truly good loading screen.
Descending deeper into the building,
Okay.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh, okay. I don't like violent death. Or should I have violent death? I don't know. I'm just going to keep this
Stanley
video
thought
short.
better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Okay, I'm not going to take one ending that I could just take right now.
An enormous room packed with television screens.
Ah.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find
The
out?
hitbox. Every, like, some corners in the game, have weird hitboxes where you can just...
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Kinda
their
just...
true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Oh, so basically America. I'm joking.
This mind control facility,
Or am I? I don't
it was
know.
too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Oh no.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
I
Had
don't
he
know.
truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I mean, I can see, so how would I be blind to the world? Okay.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human
Yeah,
life.
also, where'd
For
the,
he
like, the
would
bridge,
dismantle
where'd
the
all this
controls
go?
once and for all.
Yeah, like, where does all this go? Oh, go. Music.
Blackness, and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
You killed
How
them.
had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know.
Oh my gosh.
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Okay.
Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Yeah. The end is low teen. Okay, well, thank you guys
All of
for
his
watching.
co-workers were gone.
Okay.
What
Could
it
you
mean?
not interrupt
Stanley
me?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well, thank you guys for watching, and have a good day, I guess, and night, because of what time I'm posting.